Hello Libra and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Libra, let's see what we have for you. We have a creative endeavour, number 8, events. Let's see what we have with that. Let's pull an Archangel Michael message for you. What do we have for our lovely Librans for the week ahead? Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Libra. Number 31, take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. You are an air sign, so the mind matters to you. Your thoughts, your outlook, your perception. And sometimes we can overthink, we can overanalyze, we can overworry as well. Our thoughts can become things. The mind really is powerful. So this can be an energy of just be very aware of that this week. I also feel here, Libra, as well, there's a strong kind of energy that I'm getting with that card of not trying to do too many things at once. You know, when we're buzzing with ideas, when we want to be creative, when there's something to create in our life, whichever path, whichever life area this is, you know, it can be about needing to be focused a little bit as well. Not trying to do too many things at once, because a lot of the time if you try to do too many things at once, then you just go nowhere. Just chasing your tail. Okay, what do we have for Libra? Overarching energy, our lovely Librans, angel, spirits, guides. What does Libra need to hear? So we have a King of Pentacles, can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, or the energy of the card. This is somebody who is solid, stable, secure, successful, can be very successful in terms of business. So can be connected to you on a personal or professional level, the King of Pentacles, male or female in a general reading. The Six of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords, Two of Cups, Seven of Wands, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So, Libra, there's a kind of energy with this King of Pentacles. I feel this is somebody who you're likely connected to in some way. Like I said, can be personal, professional. But they can actually be very positive in terms of money areas, whether it's someone supporting you on a personal level or someone who will support you on a professional level. They can hold opportunity, they can have the funds, the know-how, very good in terms of money matters, in terms of advice, so business advisors, you know, strategic advisors, loans, investor, business partner, I mean, call it what you will. This is somebody who really knows their stuff in money matters in particular. Solid, stable, secure. This person is influential for you and is likely somebody who can make things happen for you. The Six of Cups and the Page of Swords. It's that kind of energy here that you've been, it feels for a lot of you here that you have some kind of idea. Something that you want to pursue, some brilliant idea. And again, the Six of Cups can be, and the Two of Cups, this can be a soul connection, somebody who you've been with a significant period of time. And it could well be here, Libra. It can also represent a place that you've been a significant period of time, but with these two energies being in the reading, it can be romantic as well. This just feels like it could also be somebody who you've known for a period of time. There could well be an opportunity to start some kind of partnership too. This is that kind of creative energy, a creative endeavor. I feel that you don't know if it's possible. It feels like you're stuck because it means making some difficult decision. And a lot of the energies, again, the Two of Cups can be, do we do it, do we not? Or someone supporting you, or agreeing if you do it. It's about making some kind of difficult decision. It could well be to put some kind of idea into action. Could well be you as a partnership, might be doing this as well. The Two of Cups can be linked with love, romance. It is a soul connection. It can also be somebody who you know through business, a friendship. It can be a personal friendship as well, but likely someone that you've known a while or been with a while. This is about looking at the finances and your investment and your savings and seeing if you can overcome the issues or challenges to do it, to do the thing that you want to do. The Page of Pentacles can be very positive in terms of cultivating a new path, but it's the very beginnings of something new. And it feels like it feels like there are things to consider. You might not want to rush straight into this or be ready to rush straight into it right now because of the financial implications. Again, this is about needing to look at the facts, needing to even get some advice, which might be where the King of Pentacles comes in as well. Need to look at the financial implications and not necessarily rush into something to cultivate something new straight away. I feel that you're looking at this seriously to start something new. But it feels in this scenario here, whatever issues that you might face in terms of starting this thing, they're not insurmountable. It is within your power to overcome something that you are facing, some kind of issues. Could be issues that you need to kind of like address, partly financial areas to maybe protect your finances in some way or money in some way. Let's see what we have for you. But there is something new to cultivate here. I think this King of Pentacles, it could be some kind of advisor or someone who knows their stuff. Again, you could be connected to them personally or professionally. Could be with the King of Pentacles. Let's see what we have for you. Any advice for Libra? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. So this is, I do like the Five of Pentacles reverse because it's about releasing from lack, not having enough. So putting an energy of lack behind you, or fearing lack in some way, fearing loss in some way. The Hanged Man. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Libra, I think that you didn't want to move forward with something because you feared lack in some way. But it's like this King of Pentacles is bringing in some kind of offer. You know, the Knight of Pentacles can be a sum of money, funding, a way to get funding of some kind, or a way to get some. It could also be that to start this thing, you're also getting a job as well to protect yourself in some way. But it's almost like you haven't wanted to rush into things until you got the funding or the approval on loans or the sum of money that you needed. This is that kind of energy. I think you've just been waiting for some kind of money to come in. The Five of Swords is a hard-won victory. It can represent leaving something or leaving somewhere as well. Oh my goodness, I've got a few. It's good news to do with new abundance. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. I think that you've just been, it's like biding your time or waiting. It feels like good news. The Sun, good news, light after dark, happiness, joy, success, the go-ahead. I mean, this just feels here that you've been waiting because you didn't want to put yourself in a situation where there was lack. For some of you also, you could have gone through, you might be in some kind of, you might have gone through some kind of financial loss in some way. And it might well be in that period that you've decided to start something new yourself. But you wanted to get the kind of like funding ready or money ready or the money in place before you did something. And certainly not rushing into this, and putting kind of finances in jeopardy. So this is that kind of energy here, Libra, where you've been waiting for a reason. Again, taking stock and evaluating money matters and being very careful with money matters. And it feels in this scenario, it's made possible. This is the go-ahead. A sum of money coming in. So you can start the new thing is what I'm seeing for you. King of Pentacles, a new beginning. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is that kind of energy here of I'm waiting for this kind of decision from this King of Pentacles before I take the leap. Because again, the Fool can rush in. The Fool can take the leap of faith and not really understand what they're jumping into. So this is, again, that kind of energy, being very careful and considerate on money matters and wanting to get things in place and overcoming issues before you kind of like rush into something. I mean, it feels like for a lot of you it feels like a creative endeavor here. With this energy, you have an idea that you want to pursue. Or there could well be some kind of conversation that's happening, to do with a partnership of some kind, on starting something new between you. And I think that you are just waiting and being very careful with money, but I think that there's going to be the go-ahead here, Libra. There was a fear, either you're releasing from a fear of lack and you're deciding to start something yourself. And it is going to be a bit of a learning curve, but it holds promise here. And Spirit is bringing you the go-ahead in terms of funds for a reason and helping you make it happen. But I think that you've been waiting to do it. Or you've been in a period where you've been stuck. And this is the way forward. Sometimes we get that kind of epiphany moment, a brilliant idea, a lucid, a moment where, the light bulb goes off in our head and we just decide to pursue that kind of path and see if it holds weight to manifest something. So I think that there is a brand new path that you want to manifest. But I think for some of you, you're waiting. You could be waiting on a decision from a King of Pentacles or understanding what you need to do in adapting to responding to your situation rather than just rushing in. With this King of Pentacles might be advising you in some way. It could also be they could also be providing the funds. However, it feels quite a personal reading, but however that manifests for you, Libra. Let's see what we have for you as a spirit animal oracle message. What do we have for Libra? And it feels like a change because there is some kind of learning curve here. Sometimes we need to get, qualifications, training, and so on as well. Yeah, Ladybird, good luck. It feels that this week. So Ladybug, good luck. I call it Ladybird in the UK. We have you are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colourful you. You bless the world with colour and good luck. This is catching a lucky break. It really is. It feels that kind of energy. I think that you're hoping for some kind of go-ahead to do with a sum of money, to start something new. But you're being very careful with money and you want to overcome the kind of issues that you're facing before you take the leap. This person is influential in making it happen, however that makes it happen. It could also be about going into business with this person. And, certainly with the King of Pentacles, they are extremely good. In fact, probably the best sign to go into business with because they understand, they know their stuff. They're cautious. They understand how to manifest money. Okay, what do we have for Libra? Message from the universe. Opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean, and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. Libra, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.